Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into The Real D with V. Happy Valentine's Day. And since it is Valentine's Day, I wanted to talk to you guys about love. Since everyone's going to be celebrating love, I wanted to touch on the subject today in a much broader term than just love itself as one partner loving another partner. Although that is very beautiful, I feel like we should celebrate love all around, and not just today on Valentine's Day, but I feel as if though we should do it every day of the year. Harmony, peace, loving one another in abundance, and just loving each other. We forget that at the end of the day, we're all human beings. And I take a look at society, and I just feel like that there's less and less humaneness within us. I feel as if though we're kind of drifting away from what humanity should be. And I still don't see a whole lot of unity amongst our society. And I just feel as if though if we could just unify, we could be more at ease. Imagine the things that we could do, as a race. Because if you look at our race right now, it's just falling apart. I see more and more violence every day. I see less and less common courtesy. And I just feel like we need more love in the air. The more and more we radiate love, the more and more it'll have a ripple effect. I wanted to share an interesting fact today for some of you guys who didn't know. How many of you guys actually knew that the heart is actually the first organ of the human body that forms? That's right. Not the brain, the heart. The heart itself actually has a brain. It's the most important part of our evolution of consciousness. Right? Our hearts are so powerful, and that's why it's so important for us to love and not hate, because the more positive energy we radiate, the more ripple effect it will have, and the more it will just kind of bounce from one person to the other. The energy released from our hearts are actually very powerful, and new science is coming to reveal this. And I've always felt this in my gut. It's just something in me. I've just always been so in tune with my heart. And and then when I come across these facts, it just makes so much sense. And why else would we be put or be on this earth if not to love one another? Just think about it. Why else would we be here? But that's the beauty of us being human beings, is that we were given a heart for a reason, to guide us and to kind of keep us in check that, hey, we are all the same, because I just have naturally always had love for every other human being, just because I feel like, well, we're all human beings. It's just, why not have love for another human being when they're basically the same as me? And I take a look around and I see so many broken families, so many fathers not taking care of their kids, and even nowadays mothers starting to not care for their kids, and just families falling apart. So many different reasons why families fall apart. And then I just it's such a simple solution. It's love. There's no love. We've lost the true meaning of love, I feel like. It's like, it seems as if though now we love more materialistic things, or celebrities, and just things like that are more important nowadays, or that's where the love is radiating to, rather than it being directed to the children and families and just society as a whole, like harmony and unity. And if we were all functioning that way, we could accomplish so much more as a whole and really advance together as a species. Because if you really stop and take a look, there's a lot of work that needs to be done, and the world is not getting better by itself. So let today be a day where you spread love, not just to your loved one, but to everybody as a human being. And even if you're single, then just spread love and joy to yourself. Love yourself. Do something for yourself that will make you happy. So I wanted to leave you guys with this quote by Charlie Chaplin. I came across this speech of Charlie Chaplin on YouTube, and it really moved me, because everything he said is exactly how I feel. And it's just like he took the words out of my mouth, and I just thought, if only every human being thought this way, we could all live in such harmony and such peace. And so many people say that it's impossible, but it's not impossible. I don't feel that it's impossible. We weren't placed on this earth to simply fight each other. We were placed on this earth to live together in harmony and enjoy the beautiful world we live in. Because if you really take a look at the world, it's so beautiful, and it's just so beautiful that why allow it to go to waste? Why continue to destroy it with senseless wars caused by hate? And it doesn't make sense to me. So I'm going to leave you guys with this quote. Maybe it'll get you guys thinking, and I'll post the link on the bottom of the page to his video. So Charlie Chaplin gave this speech, and he was a comedian, by the way. So you can make a difference, whether you're a comedian, or a singer, or an actor, a teacher, a janitor. You can touch anybody with your way of thinking just by opening your heart to someone. So that's just something for you guys to think about. But Charlie Chapman, check him out. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and we feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent and all will